Hello and welcome to Love and Light Tarot. This is going to be the reading for Scorpio, June 2020. Scorpios. When I was meditating on your energy, I was picking up on two different groups of Scorpios. The first group I was picking up on, it was someone's trying to get your attention. Someone's been trying to get your attention and you're getting kind of annoyed, and it's like the more you ignore this person, the louder and louder and louder they get, and it's like you're trying to ignore the nagging, or you're just trying to cut cords with someone and they just won't leave you alone. And then there was this other group of you. It was very synchronistic, kind of the same energy of something's trying to get your attention, but more the universe in a signs and synchronicity kind of way. You're being given so many signs and synchronicities, and you have been, and sorry, I'm a little bit itchy today, but the signs and synchronicities are just getting louder and louder and louder to the point where you just can no longer ignore what the universe is showing you. So I'll be really interested to see what comes out in the cards. You could, those two groups of Scorpios, there could be a couple people out there that are experiencing both things, of course, so just please take what resonates and leave the rest out the door. Not everything is going to resonate with everyone always. Today I will be using the Crow Tarot. What message do we have for Scorpios in the month of June? What messages do you have for Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for June 2020? Yes, Scorpio. So here with the Nine of Cups and the Hermit, you're trying to focus on you. You're trying to focus on your soul growth. You're trying to focus on what is genuinely going to make you feel happy and fulfilled. This is a reevaluation energy, reevaluating what makes you happy and kind of where you want to go from here. And here we have the Devil. This is the distraction. This is the person that's nagging and trying to get in your energy field, that's distracting you from having this wish fulfillment, that's trying to distract you from what's going to make you genuinely happy. It's like this person doesn't want to see you happy without them and without their energy, is honestly what that feels like. And here at the end, Knight of Pentacles. There's an offer coming your way, or an opportunity that is coming your way, that you're going to have to grab and take, and you're going to have to ignore this devil character. I don't want to call him the devil. The devil is Capricorn energy, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you could have Capricorn in your chart, but it's like this person is trying to distract you from this new opportunity, trying to convince you not to take this new opportunity. Anyone who doesn't want to see you happy and thrive has a lot of inner work to do, and those kinds of people don't deserve to see you do what makes you happy. Sometimes you have to let people go in order to do and find what makes you happy, because it's like getting rid of those distractions is what gives you the space to think and understand. But this person, this devil person's really trying to distract you from that. And they're holding on to you so tightly. See, this bird is chained. They're chained to the codependency, chained to the negativity. It's like you feel tied to this person and chained to this person forever. You gotta cut the cord, and you've been trying to cut the cord, I can see here, with the Nine of Cups and the Hermit. You're trying to go within and figure it out, but this energy is keeping you tied. They're tied to a heart. So this could be a situation with an ex where an ex is sabotaging your growth, and an ex is trying to hold on to you and make you not move on when it's really time to move on. They're trying to distract you from this new opportunity. Or I'm also getting, they know you have an opportunity coming your way. They energetically feel it, or maybe some of them know because you've talked about it or they found out. And it's like they're trying to keep you from this new opportunity and convince you to stay with them and stay in the darkness. That's dramatic, stay in the darkness, but just stay in this stagnant energy with this person, so you don't take this opportunity. But it doesn't feel like they're going out of their way to be like, no, don't take this opportunity. They're being very sly about it. Let's look at this Nine of Cups, this wish fulfillment. What is the Nine of Cups to Scorpio? Yeah, Page of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. It's an opportunity to work on something you're passionate about. Now, obviously that's going to be different for everyone. It could be a new creative endeavor, a new hobby, a new job that's really, this could be honestly like a boss or something that's trying to like keep you at a job and you're like, no, I found, like, I'm working on something else, and something that's going to make you feel happy and be a good creative outlet for you. The Page of Wands is also a messenger of love, so this could be a new love opportunity that is coming your way, and this nasty ex like knows that there's somebody out there for you, or even possibly knows this person, or knows that you're starting something with someone, or you're going to be, and they're trying to get in the way of that. And again, it doesn't feel like they're doing it in an obvious way, like, no, don't do that. It's very sly, it's very manipulative. But being around this person, Five of Cups, it's keeping you, it's keeping you in a state of sorrow and solitude, and it makes you feel very alone. It's like you go back and forth between, here's this thing that's going to make me so happy, and then this person's energy just brings you right back down. It kind of makes you feel like you can't have this wish fulfillment. They're trying to make you feel like they're your end-all be-all and they're your wish fulfillment, but they're not. Anyone that stops you from growing and soul growth isn't someone that's positive for you in your life. You can have this wish fulfillment, but it's after you stop looking at the negativity of the situation and stop letting this person get in the way of your Two of Cups, what's going to make you fulfilled. The Two of Cups is a mutually reciprocated relationship. It's just a partnership, so you could be wanting to start a new partnership in a business with someone, and your old work is like no, you should stay with us, and like they're trying to like give you offers of some sort that make you rethink if you should stay or not, but at the end of the day, you know what's right behind you. It's going to make you a lot more happy and fulfilled, or at least you want to try to work on it to see. Let's look at I want to look at this Devil. The Hermit, that's just looking within, solitude, taking time away from the world. But I want to look at the Devil. What is this horrible energy? Clarify the Devil. Yeah, this Devil's keeping you out of balance with the Two of Pentacles. This is a need for balance, and the person who's keeping you away from that is making you so out of balance. And then Two of Swords, a decision to make. There's two swords here. Am I going to go down the path that I haven't taken how do I word that? Am I going to go down a new path and take a new adventure and try something new to see if that is going to fulfill me, or am I going to stay in this relationship or this job that I've been thinking about leaving for a little bit, but I'm not sure because this person's being really convincing. But we have the Four of Wands here, so this is about a foundation that's been built. You could have a home with this person or live with this person, or there could be finances involved in this, and that's why it's hard to leave and move on, because you still have all of this to figure out, like, well what am I going to do without this person, because I rely on them financially. Very interesting, because I did the new moon in Gemini reading yesterday, and it was kind of the same thing of like just stability, but just like in that reading, it's like there's so much more to stability than just financial stability. It is important, but finances are never fulfilling. It fulfills the ego, but it doesn't fulfill the soul. And this Devil person fulfills your ego, fulfills your living standards, but they don't really fill anything else other than that. And you have a decision to make. Do I want to take a risk, or do I not want to take a risk? For the group of you where this is signs and synchronicities, the Devil can just be about you being chained to something, not necessarily in a bad way, but you just being chained to a situation, and the Divine, here with the Four of Wands. This always reminds me of wishes, because 11:11, make a wish. Like, you could be seeing 11:11 a lot, actually, but seeing signs and synchronicities, and they're just getting more and more apparent, to the point where, like, now you're like, okay, I have a decision to make now about what I've been seeing. Now let's look at this opportunity. Clarify Knight of Pentacles. What does this offer? What is this opportunity? One more. Oops. Should I take these? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Page of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. You've been getting so many signs, so many synchronicities. The universe is showing you the path to take that's going to bring you to this abundance. 10 of Pentacles is not just financial abundance, it's overall abundance. It's emotional abundance, creative abundance, you name it. And then we also have the 10 of Cups. That's beautiful. That is a happy, healthy, whole relationship. You can have both. And you're going to have both. But right now, you're ignoring the signs and the synchronicities here with the Page of Swords. Swords are very synchronistic. Swords are about truth. And you just gotta follow the signs you've been seeing. Again, the universe is trying to show you where to go, but it's up to you to make the moves, make the movement. The universe is giving you this opportunity and showing you this opportunity, but it's up to you to take it. And this is beautiful. You could be seeing 10-10, but you have the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. That is such a duo, honestly. Like, that's amazing. And this is something that you've been kind of, 7 of Pentacles, waiting on for a little bit. You've been waiting to make a decision. You've been held back, and again, it's this devil. Like, what's holding you back? Is it a person? For a lot of you, it feels like a person. It feels like a jealous ex, honestly. But it could also be a mindset you have. But either way, you've been waiting and waiting and waiting. Stop waiting, take action. It's like 3 of Wands. You know what you want, you see it in the future, you can feel it in your bones. You've kind of been manifesting this for a while, even if you haven't realized it. Anything you've been visualizing about plants a seed for manifestation. This is happening soon in the near future as well. This isn't a right now card, but in the future, but it does feel like the near future. So possibly by the end of June, beginning of July, you'll start to see this beautiful 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles come to fruition. Honestly, some of you could be leaving a job and a relationship and just starting fresh, but know that you're making the right decision. You're making the right decision to move on and just stand your ground, and don't let this devil energy get in the way of this. It's not worth it. They're gonna lie to you and manipulate you to think you can have this with them, but you can't. Let's see. What do I want to take? Let me try a spirit animal again. I've been loving the spirit animal deck. And I feel like that has something to say, so let me use that. What do you have for Scorpio, June 2020? If you could please take a deep breath right now, because a card is refusing to come out. It's like you're refusing to see something. So please just relax your energy for me. Thank you. Butterfly spirit. Transformation is beautiful. 11. This is saying take the new opportunity. It's gonna give you so much growth all around. And then you got 25 elephant spirit. Learn from the past. 25 breaks down to a 7, which is all about following your soul path. Let me read this out of the book. "25 elephant spirit, learn from the past. Although we often wish we could leave the past behind, elephant spirit reminds us that memory matters. We must respect the wisdom of the elders who hand down to us traditions they have shaped to express our connection to each other and respect for our community. What has come before informs what we are experiencing today, and we must never forget our legacy of strength and dignity. Elephant Spirit appears with the message that we are to acknowledge that which came before and learn from it. All of us are memory-based creatures, and we must revisit the past to understand where we are and where we are going. The stories of events you experienced, the stories in our collective memory, and the stories of relationships you have had can be told many ways. What story will you tell? Elephant Spirit is here to encourage you to make it one that stirs in you a sense of power and dignity, for you have honored yourself by choosing to learn from your past. Spirit rejoices at your willingness to learn and grow. That's perfect. That butterfly spirit was on the bottom about growth and transformation, and Elephant Spirit is telling you, learn from the past so you can grow. Don't stay in the past. Transform from the past. Alright, Scorpio, I hope you have an amazing June 2020. Don't forget to like and subscribe if this message resonated with you, and share with your friends and family to see if it might resonate with somebody else too. Love and light.